Welcome to our Masking Madness class. We're so glad you could be with us, and type your name in the chat. And so many of you have already done that, so way to go. Ruth Grangroth is here. Yay. Edith Cervantes. Yay. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. She just got married like a month ago.
Congratulations.
Pretty. So I love that picture. It's cute. And Mary Lynn and Tirsa and Brinley are here. Yay. Holly's on. Hello back to you, Holly. Christina's on. Yay. And Christine was on last night in our hydration happy hour. So
she was actually a teacher that I had in high school.
Oh, no way. How fun is that?
Yep.
Oh, yep. Christine is still, she's not a teacher anymore, but she's still in the school districts. And yep. She is a sweetheart. That's so fun.
She's fun.
What a small world. And Ashley Dutson's on. Welcome. And Lisa Lewis. So glad you're here, Lisa. Christine. Thank you so much for joining us for Masking Madness. This is going to be super fun. We're going to give away our Lifting Biocellulose Mask, which is such a hydrating, hug your face, anti-aging mask. I'm going to be talking more about it during the class, but this is the giveaway that you're going to get, and I'll share how to use that. So, but before we get into it, I love Lindsay. Lindsay's co-hosting with me. She's co-hosted before. So I'd love for Lindsay to share a little about her, why she joined Mary Kay, and what she's loved about the opportunity. Oh, are you frozen?
So I'm Lindsay O'Pikins. I have been doing Mary Kay. It's actually going to be 3 years in September. And this isn't my first go around, but I basically joined because I needed. Do we keep losing connection?
I can hear you now. You're good.
Can you hear me, Roseanne?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Anyway, I joined because I needed some more positivity in my life, and Roseanne had she invited me to lots and lots of different events, and every time that I went to them, the positivity, the love, everything that you just felt, I mean, it was just it just resonated, and so that was just something that I needed. So a little bit more about myself. I've got 4 kids. I'm going to be married to my husband for 27 years in September. And wow. So I know that if that doesn't tell you my age.
Married when you were 2.
What was that?
You got married when you were 2 years old, right?
Exactly. Yep. So, anyway, I've loved it, and I love pampering women and just seeing the smiles on their faces, and just, yeah.
Awesome. I love that. Yeah. And I've been building my business now for 15 and a half years, and I had no idea this could be a positive experience. So I love that you had already seen that. I had never been invited to an event, so she didn't think I was the type. So she didn't even invite me. And then luckily she had me watch a DVD, and that I fell in love with the opportunity as soon as I watched that. And was shocked about how interested in Mary Kay I was. So, but yeah, so that's fun. We had totally different, outlooks on this opportunity before. And I found out that it is a really positive experience, and that it's been such a empowering thing for me personally, but also to see other women. Like, I had a makeover at my house on Monday, and I'm still thinking about it. She felt so confident as she was putting on her makeup, and she loved how it made her eyes pop and the color. And I thought, I could just do this for free all the time. Just let people be reminded of their worth. And it was incredible to see that. And then of course she bought the products too, because she was like, I want to replicate that again. So I love that we have a product that women want, and have that. So, okay. So let's go into our slideshow. So Lindsay's going to start us off first with the charcoal mask.
And I love the first picture that we have up there. Doesn't that make you want to have your dinner right now?
Yep. Someone's eating. If you're eating, stop eating.
Exactly. So this is I am talking about the clear proof deep cleansing charcoal mask. And as you can see, the before on his nose, he puts the charcoal mask on, and where you can see the lighter spots, that's where the oil is being pulled out. It is an activated charcoal that acts like a magnet, and just pulls all of the dirt and oil and yucky stuff out of your skin. And then you see the after picture, and it's just absolutely amazing. And so you want to, if you are able to, you want to use this about 2 or 3 times a week. Use it for about 10 to 20 minutes each time. You want to, you don't want to do it daily, but you want to spread it out. And so that way it'll give your skin a little bit of time to heal. And then, sorry, my paper keeps falling. Yeah. We also have this amazing mask applicator. Let's see if I can get it out. Right there. And this thing is absolutely amazing. Keeps your hands nice and clean. You just rub it on. You want to put a smooth, thin application on. And once you're done with this, you just rinse it under some warm water, and it's clean as can be. So, and the mask is $26. And I forgot how much the applicator is.
12. Yeah,
is 12. It 12? Okay. Yeah. Yep. So anyway, yeah, it's an amazing product. I absolutely love it. I've even had my daughter try it, and I've taken pictures of her with it. And so
that's awesome. Yeah, this mask is like, if you have oily skin, it's great to use it like 2 to 3 times a week. If you have more dry skin, I just use it once a week. And I just kind of keep it on my nose area, the areas where I have bigger pores. So I love that it can be for all skin types. You just adjust how often you use it.
And
Lindsay, what is your maiden name? Because Christine, she's like, I heard someone say my name, but what is your maiden name, Lindsay?
Lund.
Yes, that's right.
Yep.
Like, my tongue. Yeah.
I had, what was that called? It was the one with the babies. I remember doing that class, and she had another class too. So, but yeah.
Yeah. So here's your student, Christine, Lindsay Lund, but Lindsay O'Pikins now.
Yep.
So, yeah. That's so fun.
But cool. With the charcoal mask, I have oily skin. And so where Roseanne has the more dry skin, she puts it in the T-zone. I put it all over my face, and it helps to reduce the shine also. So
yay. That's so fun. I love this mask. So cool. So that's our charcoal mask. Sounds $26. And this is the fun picture where you can see it multi-masking. Like you can put it exactly where your pores are bigger, where you're more oily, and then the hydrating mask in the other areas. And we have Amy who hopped on, and Sarah. Whoops, sorry, it changed on me. Clicked on the wrong thing. Sarah's on, and Rachel. Yes. So yes, child development.
Hey, Rachel. There we go. Yep. Back in 96 or 95. So
oh, that's neat. Yeah. And this is a fun fact too, Christine. I've used the charcoal mask so much that she's also used it on cold sores and helps it heal up faster. Yes, and there you could use it on if you get a mosquito bite. It helps it not to be itchy. If you get a stung by a wasp or a bee, helps pull the stinger out and just relieve the skin. So get a sample.
If you get a sample, keep it like in your car or somewhere near. So if something happens, there it is.
Yep. I know I've had to use it. I need to replace mine. I think I used the last sample. I need to make a note of that. Sample in my car, in both my husband's and mine. Because that usually you're like gone, like getting mosquito bites or something. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the other mask that she has on in the other areas for hydration. This is our hydrating it's called the Moisture Renewing Gel Mask, and it is very smooth and silky. You can put it on areas where your skin's dry, leave it on for 10 minutes, and look at all these benefits that you get just in that 10 minutes. I love 10 benefits in 10 minutes. Or what I do with it most times is I sleep with it. So Wednesday night is the night that I use this product. And before going to bed, I'll wash my face and do all my normal routine. But the very last step is I put this mask on top, and it just locks in and hydrates while I'm sleeping. And a week ago, last Wednesday, we went swimming as a family, and it was, so fun. But when you've been in the water and the chlorine, it just dries out your skin. So after that night, when we came home, after I bathed my girls, I had them do this too on their skin, and they loved it because they saw me putting it on, and they, oh, Mom, what's that? And so they're really into facials right now. So love the hydrating mask. So you can use that as often as you want. I use it just once a week, and I sleep with it. So yeah, that one's also $26 as well. So that's what it looks like. It's a good size bottle. And then the last mask, which is probably my BFF, my favorite of all time, is the Biocellulose mask. It's time-wise repair. So, anything time-wise is anti-aging, and then repair is reversing the signs of aging. You can get 4 packs of these, and they're inspired by Korean beauty. So they're luxurious. They're like a huge drink of water right on your face. So it's coconut water. As you look on the back side, it's I've never tried a sheet mask like this, and I've tried a lot of Korean sheet masks, but this one is in between 2 mesh sheets. The actual mask is so silky and form-fitting that it is incredible. It has 2 eye flaps that actually you can keep them on and just put them over your eyes. Or what I do is I cut those out, and then I position them like underneath my eyes, right as close to my eye as I can. And then I put the mask on. And so I have like a double layer underneath my eye, and that's my problem area. So because there's 4 packs, I usually use one of these once a month or once every other week. Kind of depends on, but I usually use it on a Saturday night. When I take the mask out, like I'll tear it open and I take the mask out, I actually pull the mask out, and I'm actually trying to keep as much of that serum in here because there's still tons of serum on the actual mask. And then what I do is I put, I'll peel back one side, put the mask on, peel back the other side, have it all ready. But I'll keep this upright in my bathroom. And each night before bed for the next week, even 2 weeks, I'll dip my hand in here, and there's still tons of serum. It probably goes up to here of serum. And I'll just dip my hand in. I'll wash my face first, then I dip my hand in, put that all over, let it soak in a bit before I do other serums or my eye cream. And so you can get this to last multiple times. And so one pack, like I say, I use it maybe once a month or at the most like twice a month. But I'm still using that serum every night for the next week or 2 after. So it's a fun way to get really amazing value out of these. And take before and after pictures. And if you want to go to YouTube and type in Mary Kay Biocellulose mask, there's a really funny 4-minute video about a lady getting ready to, like, her high school reunion's coming up. And I don't know about any of you, you're like, oh no, how am I? And she's so funny. She's like, how am I going to lose 30 pounds and look like I'm back in my 20s, and so her Mary Kay girl comes to her rescue and brings her this. And it's fun to see, after she used it, pretty much probably every night leading up to that, how confident she felt about her skin looking more youthful. So, and this is a fun picture too. If you've had any scarring, the repair can help reverse the signs of aging, or in his case, acne scarring. So that's our Biocellulose sheet mask. So we love that mask. So pampering. So I would love, if you have any questions, you can type them in the chat. What we're going to do right now is add our wheel of names to the screen so that we can see what the gift with purchase is. And so if you're needing to order from your beauty consultant, or maybe something we either talked about tonight, or it's just something else that you're needing, we're going to have a gift with purchase. So let's spin the wheel and find out what it is. Ooh, and the mini hand lotion. That's my favorite. I keep them in my purse. I keep them in my travel bags. Those mini lotions are the perfect size. And yep, so that is the gift with purchase. So you can remind your consultant. So what we're going to do right now is give you a chance to think about who you'd love to refer to a free treatment. Mary Kay just started a makeover contest on Tuesday, and it goes through August 31st. And so if you want to be a part of that makeover contest, you can text your beauty consultant right now and say, I want to be one of the, models in your makeover contest. The neatest part is Mary Kay at the end of the contest is going to pick 5 winners, and each winner is going to get $5,000 cash plus $500 in Mary Kay products. And if whoever's guest wins, that consultant wins also too. So you each get $5,000. And so a super fun way to try a new look. There's 6 different looks that you can pick from and get, whether you live close to your consultant or virtual, you can do it either way. And so you can type it in the chat, but more importantly, I would text her so that she sees it and say, hey, tell me about this makeover contest. I want to be entered into that. And then the second thing is to think about who you'd love to refer to join that makeover contest, because you never know who might really love that self-care time. But then what about if they were the winner and they're, always thinking, maybe then they take you out to dinner or something because they won $5,000, or take you on a little trip or something. But you're like, hey, remember, I'm the one who got you into that, entered into that. So you can refer. So we're going to give you about 2 to 3 minutes. Grab a piece of paper. You can be writing down names and numbers of people you'd love to refer to a free makeover, or you can just privately and you would not share those in the chat. You would just privately text a picture of that to your consultant, or you can just privately send her the names and numbers of people you'd love to refer. They can live anywhere in the United States. They have to be over 18 at least. We even say over 21, but we'll say 18 tonight. And when you share 12 referrals, you're going to get 1 makeup item of your choice half off. So half off a mascara, that's what I would pick, or half off an eyeshadow, or half off a brow tint. I just opened up a new brow tint. So I love, just kind of think about what makeup item you're running low on, and you can get it half off. So we'll give you a minute to think about who you'd like to refer. You can type those over and send those over to your beauty consultant, helping her out with her contest, with her, the makeover contest that Mary Kay's starting. And we are going to play some music for you. And this gives me a chance to type your names onto our spinny wheel, because we're going to give away a biocellulose mask. And when you type your name, make sure you type your name in the chat so I know that you're on. But then also, if you're watching on Facebook, I'm going to go check there. And if you cannot comment for some reason, please just text me right now. So, okay, here we go. Okay. Hope that gave you a chance to think of a good girlfriend you'd love to refer to a free treatment, whether it's a facial or to do the makeover contest and get the chance of winning some cash. So we are going to wrap up. I have the people added to the will. I have Ruth Grandgroth, Edith Cervantes, Mary Lynn Goddard, Tirsa Mills, Bryn Lee, Holly Shirtliff, Christine Heslip, Ashley Dutson, and Amy Wiley. And I can add this to the screen too, so you guys can double check your names are on there. And so these are guests that are not beauty consultants. I'll put it alphabetical so you can see here. And yeah, so that is everyone I've seen comment. So if your name's not on there, hurry and type your name in so we can get it added.
So, the will's not up.
Oh, you're right. Remove, add, remove, add. Okay, thank you. The other one added. So too many screens, but okay. So there's the will, alphabetical order, so you can kind of see. So as we wrap up, we're just going to talk a little about what we talked about today, just kind of finalize and share our best kept secret. So on here is our specials. So when you bundle, you get a savings and you buy multiple sets. So we talked about the masking set mostly, which is the charcoal mask, the moisture renewing gel mask, and the applicator. And I use both masks because I have areas where my pores are bigger, areas where my skin is more dry. And I love that applicator to get it on nice and smooth, like Lindsay talked about. So you can get that masking set for $64. Or if there's just a certain piece in it, you can always get them individually. You can let your consultant know. The gift with purchase is a mini hand lotion. And then the other product we talked about is a biocellulose mask, and that comes in that 4-pack. Normally, hang on, I just want to do a little double check here. Yeah, $70. So you get a pack of 4 of them for $70, and one of you is going to get one of those for free tonight. So they are my favorites, and take before and after pictures. They're a little creepy when they're on, but it's a great prank to your family. So you could just have it on, and they, maybe they're behind you, and then you turn around, and it always catches my husband off guard. Have it on, I love it. You send kids to sleep, but yeah, it's a great, if you love April Fools, if you love just being a tease, it's a great mask to get a lot of scares. And then, of course, we have other skincare lines. And, I feel like 90% of skincare issues can be solved by an actual skincare set. But I love these supplements because if you're extra dry or extra oily, or just have that combo skin, it's great to have these supplements to help with that. Because sometimes, a complete skincare set is still not enough. Based on your skin type. And then we have the specials when you're picking out multiple sets. So the Princess is 4 sets, the Queen is 6, and the Cadillac is 8. Then you can get a savings with each of those as well. And the travel roll-up bag, which, it's great to have those for your upcoming trips or vacations. So, and then our best kept secrets, our starter kit, which it's only $35 to join Mary Kay right now. I see women who join because they want to save a little bit of money, make a little bit of money, a little bit of both, a lot of both. And so we have over 120 consultants in our unit kind of working at wildly different levels. And me and even Lindsay there are just as that coach. So when you join, we're there to support and help. We each have a weekly success meeting. We come together and share ideas, and it's just a fun, positive environment that Lindsay was talking about. So I have a signing bonus of our brush collection, and July is a special month in Mary Kay. It's our beginning of our fiscal year. So we just started a brand new year. We get 2 New Years. We get July 1st, January 1st in Mary Kay. Because July 1st is like Mary Kay New Year. And so it is, if it's ever been a thought in your mind, and it's okay if it hasn't been, but if it's ever been a thought, I'm like, July would be, in my mind, the best month to join. I joined in December. So it was half the year had gone by in the Mary Kay world. So, but I still loved it too. But I think if you've ever been a thought in your mind, July is a great month. So our $90 add-on kit is optional. You can do that either all at once or you have the first 15 days to think about it. It gives you full-size products. It comes with the charcoal mask that we talked about, plus microdermabrasion, Time-Wise Miracle Set for normal to dry skin and combination oily, our oil-free eye makeup remover, ultimate mascara, and our CC cream foundations, plus a gorgeous bag. I have one back there because, when I joined, it was not as cute. And was like, I want that back. So I just bought it. And then the other thing I love to share is someone's enjoying, whether to save a little bit or make a little bit, or just to have an opportunity to pamper and uplift women and remind them of their worth. Right now, when we do our orders, our minimum order is $225. So we get a hand select $450 retail, whatever we want. We only pay half of that. And you only have to do that once a year to remain a consultant. And they say the average household spends about $1,000 a year between skincare, makeup, body care, like shower gels, body lotions. And our order is just $225. So I love how small that is compared to what like the average household spends anyway. So as we wrap up, thank you so much for being on here. We are going to now add the will back. I'm going to double check comments and I think we're all good. So let's spin our
Hey, Roseanne.
Yes.
I was thinking with that mask, for Halloween, you could be a mummy with it.
Oh my gosh, that would be perfect. And your face would just be hydrating and getting pampered all night, and you could answer the door and give trick or treat. Oh man, I
just gave you an idea.
Oh, then, yep, dress yourself up like a mummy, put that on, and yeah, the kids they might not even stay for the candy, they might run. Oh, and you need to have like a camera so you can like get kids' reaction. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's probably not too nice. Depends on if they're an older kid. But if it's little, I don't want to scare them too much.
Maybe not.
Oh, I think that's brilliant though. Yeah. And or you could even like put the charcoal mask on and go in your robe with like your hair in curlers and just like, and you're getting your face all like, you can have some slippers and you can.
There you go.
While you're like having your costume. So I completely am losing. Am I like changing it to different screens? Okay, here we go. I need to go to the Wheel of Names and spin it. And I'm just double checking. I haven't missed anyone. Okay. That always makes me nervous. So let's see who our winner is of the biocellulose mask. And it looks like it's Mary Lynn. Oh my goodness. You lovely. Woo-hoo. Oh my gosh, this is so pampering, Mary Lynn. I don't know if you tried this one before, and maybe you have, I can't remember, but it is so luxurious. So let me know if you have any questions about it, and congrats on winning. Thanks so much for supporting your beauty consultant. Text her right now and let her know that you watched this, because she gets credit just for you watching. And then if there's anything she can help you with, you get a little mini hand lotion to remind her of that. So yes, congratulations. Yep. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And thanks, Lindsay, for co-hosting.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
We'll see you. Love you.
Bye, guys.